Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft. Today's episode, we're going to be going back into the cursed Nether. After the devastating, sad incident of last video, where we tried doing some Christmas cheer and sadly lost our two new friends in the village, as well as a bunch of cows, I think that was a sign from Notch that I have been too slow in progressing further along in beating this game. So what we're going to do today is we are going to fix that and try and move a little bit further along. Because I still haven't been able to find this goddamn nether fortress. I thought I would do something else in the nether to try and progress a bit. I know that you can trade with hoglins or whatever they're called. I know you can get ender pearls from them, which you need to make ender eyes. But I don't actually know if you can get like blaze stuff from them. If you can get like blaze powder or anything. If you can, that would be wonderful news. But I'm not sure. At least we'll be able to get uh, ender pearls and stuff, which is something. And I know there's normally a lot of hoglins around here. I don't know where they've all gone. I heard one. Okay, they are still around. Cool, good to know. I don't know where he is, but he's around. I also don't think that I've actually explored over that way too much. There could be another fortress over here. Okay, so quickly just tunneled through to where we came from. That's over where the portal is over there. So I do want to check out, see if we can maybe get a bit. Uh-oh. Hog. This is what killed me last time I was down here. Luckily, I'm gonna. Okay. Far enough away from lava. Another one? Nope. Cool. You're okay. You guys are chill. Let's keep it that way, please. Okay. So I'm gonna have a look over this way. See if we can find one of those pesky fortresses. Because that would really help out a fair bit. I don't think I've ever had tried this hard to find a fortress. Like, I found nether fortresses before in other worlds. But this one here just, I don't know if I just got a really shitty spawn. Or what happened, but it's just, I've looked everywhere. Well, not everywhere, obviously, because then I would have found it by now. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Since at some point I'll probably have to get on like a strider to run around. Oh, I thought for a second that was one there, but no, just more netherrack. I do hear a ghast, and I didn't bring a bow because I wasn't planning on actually exploring this far. Uh-oh. Oh man, there's just nothing. Okay, nope, I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna have to head back and continue on with what I was actually planning on doing for this video. Alright, we quickly jumped back to the overworld to get some little supplies. And we can finally begin construction on the nether trading post / safe house. So what I want to do is I want to build just a little base down here. So that when we come out of the portal, we have somewhere to run to if we get attacked by something, or we can store some stuff instead of having to go all the way back up to the overworld. We can kind of have like a little middle ground between the overworld and the nether here. So it's not going to be super spectacular or anything. Just going to be enough to make do. So we will go something like this maybe. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4. We can go to here, why not? Go like so. Fill in the rest of the floor here. And then we'll do a quick little one of these bad boys around the base, as we like to do on this channel. And then maybe to keep the theme, you know, we'll use what's accessible to us. We'll put down some crimson wood. Break this down a little bit. So we can actually build up high enough. We'll go one more high, I think. To here. Jump down. Not break my ankles for once, which is a nice change of pace. Need to clear this out a little bit more. I could maybe, you know what I might do actually? Because when you come out of the portal, you can't really see through there. So it would be kind of cool if it kind of continues out this way. It's actually bigger than you expect it to be. So I think if we go to like here, and then we come why did I do that? I will probably put some netherite down instead actually. Save as much as we can of the other materials. So we'll put this down here. Extend the floor a little bit. How do I want to do this? This is the real question. I reckon I'll just keep going a little bit further. Maybe we'll just go to here. Yeah, that'll do. I'll go back with the cobble. Not to there though, silly me. We'll go here. Bring back the good old crimson, which I think I'll need a bit more of. Oh, we might be okay actually. Whoops, not if I do that. That would just be silly. If we do run out though, luckily, there is an abundance of it around. So that won't be a problem getting some more. Which I might do just in case. Get these bad boys. Watch out for the lava. Hear a pig. Watch out for the pig so I don't get knocked into the lava like I did last time. Okay, he's scared, he's running off. As he should. Plonk that bad boy down. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll try and put a crimson door in. I don't actually know what they look like. They could look good. Only one way to find out is to make one. Okay. Okay, that's not too shabby. We'll light up the interior here a little bit. Okay, okay. It's coming together a bit nicely now. Now, what kind of roof do we want to put down? You know what? I think we're not going to use crimson. I want to kind of differentiate between that, like the wall and the roof, you know? So I might have to quickly run back up to the overworld to find the right material. Hey, we have returned from the overworld with proper building materials, as well as a barrel to place all my gold in. Because this is where we're going to be doing a lot of Hogland trading around these parts. So it's nice to have a big stash of gold handy so that we can just trade easier. Like with this gentleman here. He doesn't seem too happy to see me, so maybe not him specifically, but, you know, someone. Not this guy either. Jesus. Angry bugger. Hit me again, I dare you. I dare you. That's what I thought. Okay. On with the build. Shit. So I can never tell if it's the big... Jesus, what's wrong with me? I can never tell if it's the big angry pigs or if it's just the friendly little people pigs wanting to say hi. And it terrifies me every time. Put one of these bad boys down. Put them over this way. How am I going to do this? I'll have to break a bit of this, won't I? Sorry, tree. You're in the way. I think once it gets to here, we'll have it fix up. Like so. And then we will go in here. We will not think of this through. Break my ankles again. It's about par for one of my videos. And then we'll probably go one more high, I think, out there. We should have enough materials for it. If I can make the jump. Yep, cool, cool. So this is why I'll never do a... Well, maybe not never. It might be funny because I'm so shit at it. To do a parkour map. Just to really show off my skills and definitely not eat shit every 2 seconds. But for now, I need to focus on just beating this Doshgan game. It's what you signed up for, and I have not been delivering. And I apologize for that. Okay, almost done here though. And then the safety of the Nether trading post will be complete. And one more little ankle break for good luck. Oh, or not. Maybe I'm just too good at this game. Fill in this. And then we will fill in the roof here. And pray that I have enough. I should have plenty. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, it may not be the prettiest little shack, but it's our shack, and it'll keep us safe from the spooky pigmen and ghasts and whatnot. So, can't really complain too much about that. Hang some lanterns for dramatic lighting effects. Finish off the awnings here. And there we go. Alrighty. I think it's only fair that we christen the little shack with attempting a trade with one of these fine gentlemen out here. So we will take some gold nuggets. Run over to you, sir. Hello, hello. Would you like some gold? Will you give me anything in return? Is this better to do with gold bars or something? Hello? Maybe nuggets aren't the way to go. Do you not want them? Do you want them? You're wearing full gold armor. Maybe you're more likely to take them and give me something good. Okay, I'm going to finish this off here. And if it doesn't want... Oh! The kid wants them. Oh, you little bastard. Okay, maybe bars are the way to go. Where are we? Whoa! 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 Can I help you? Why are you so pissy? What have I done? You come into my safe house? Shoot me with arrows? I really hope none of the other pigmen out there are gonna be angry at me for that. He left me no choice. Okay, I don't think they know I killed their friend. That's good. Stop taking my shit, kid. For you, sir. Okay, this kid is really getting on my nerves. He's taking all my stuff. Oh, I can just right click. Okay. I feel like a right idiot. I don't know why. I've seen people throwing stuff to them. But I guess it makes sense that I should be able to just right click instead. Okay, I'm getting a lot of blackstone here. That's not what I want. More blackstone. No, I need other stuff. Quartz. Cool. Thanks, mate. Well, we learned something today. We threw away a lot of gold, but that's okay. It was all for a learning experience. So now we know that we can just right click on the pigs instead of throwing it on the ground. I don't know where I saw that, but it was definitely very, very wrong. Anyway, that, I think, is about as much of the Nether as I can take for one day. I'm still salty about not having found a fortress yet. Really got to fix that soon, because I really want to be able to get on with this game. But for now, we will admire our little trading post. It's not much, but it gets the job done. It gives us a little bit of protection if we need it. And we'll eventually pimp it out a little bit more, so it looks a bit more homey or nethery. Who knows? But for now, we're going to call it a day and admire our handiwork. So yeah, as always, thank you very much for joining me in another episode of Minecraft. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. It's greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, if you want to see me progress even further in beating the game, subscribe to the channel to stay notified. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.